So speaking, I want Benji to get some more artists on this. I would like to hear SlimJay on a rhythm like this. Also, another artist I would like to hear on a rhythm like this is MC Dread.
Easy.
Yeah, because I think MC Dread is that artist with a voice that can tear down any rhythm, right? Because I would like to hear, I promise you I would like to hear an MC Dread, a SlimJay. I want to also hear a youth like Botanist on this rhythm. Because I rate that youth. Botanist is a wicked artist.
Wicked that.
Yeah, I would love to hear Nutty on a rhythm like this. Yeah, this rhythm should be like Medashi Road. When Medashi Road came out, it had almost like 50 artists on it, right? So I think that's what Benji need to do. And speaking of wiry, Benji, my brethren are saying that it is difficult to work with a lot of South, with some African artists, especially the item from Kenya. The artists from Kenya even struggling to play the ska rhythm. So the ska rhythm is, they're struggling to get if the ska rhythm played in Kenya, even though Wiry is from Kenya, is on that rhythm. So which tells you that there is an issue with that. Benji's also just commented, he says NC Dread and his management, they turn down the rhythm. I think it's a beautiful rhythm. Don't worry yourself, Benji. Me I go reason with NC Dread. Yes, sir. Me I got to talk to the youth.
Easy.
Am I youth that? Yeah, it's a beautiful rhythm, and I think it's a beautiful arrangement. You guys are feeling it in the studio as well. Yeah. And that's what happens when something is just good. It's just good, right? So speaking of that, what I want to do is I want us to jump into a journey of this young man who's in the studio with us right now. And he's also one artist that I feel there is quite a lot that is happening with his career. And I would like to see more as far as his career is concerned. So what we need to do right now, we need to jump into a meds with him. Let's find out where his mind is and where it is that he wants to take his music, right? And we can only do that when we talk to the artist, don't it?
We have forget it, Lion Paw, I forget it. More money now them pocket, yes, them I forget it. What? We have forget it, Lion Paw, I forget it. Whoa. So put your hand up from your tired fi broke. Whoa. Make a move from your tired fi stuck. Lion Paw said them mad and fed up. Them want more money till them pocket bust up. Bust up, bust up, bust up, bust up. Hey, it's your girl, The Flame. Tune into LionPawInternational.com each and every Friday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. with DJ Lion Paw and Tall Fella. It's your reggae home away from home. Keep it locked. Don't change the dial.
Strong black woman. She cry each and every day, but the world can't hear. She about to give up. The messenger. Oh yeah. It's unbelievable. You're walking out the door, living the love of your life, lifeless on the floor. Aren't you supposed to be reggae children dammer? It's unbelievable. You're walking out the door. You're fully wound son, grabbing your leg, begging please daddy don't. You got the guards and the nerves to kick him down. He got saved by the man next door. Deep inside, you know your thing ain't right. She a woman is starting on the shadow fight. But still, when she already done, you kick her in her belly. Oh my, it's just scream for the baby.
That's right.
Tears on her cheek and she coughing blood. God. Strong black woman.
Once again as well, SlimJay. In case you're joining us, he's in the studio right about now.
But the world,
it's cold.
She about to give up.
It's unbelievable. Taking from his album called The Bedroom Bonanza. Listen, let's go.
Oh yeah. It's unbelievable. You're walking out the door, living the love of your life, lifeless on the floor. Aren't you supposed to be reggae children dammer? It's unbelievable. You're walking out the door. You're 4-year-old son, grabbing your leg, begging please steady, don't. You got the guards and the nerve to kick him down. He got saved by the man next door. Deep inside, you know your thing ain't right. She a woman is starting on the try to fight. But still, when she already done, you kick her in her belly. Oh my, it's just scream for the pain so deep. Tears from my cheek and she coughing blood. Guarded by the voice of her voice.
No. Hold on. Let's do this. Slim. You're there in the studio right now.
Yes,
You're there in the studio right now. Why am I struggling to play the song when you are in the studio? So, but you never give me the rhythm. So I'm going to play it low.
Yeah.
I'm going to bounce it low. And then you're going to sing this song for the audience, right? From the top again.
Yes,
Barzakitas One, SlimJay, who is in the studio right now, live right now. So I'm going to get him. I'm going to let him take over his song.
Yes, my king.
Black woman. Strong
Black woman. She about to give up,
She cry each
You know,
and
my
every
king?
day.
Yesterday was the World Men's Day.
She about to give up.
And this is their song. Wow. If you are a strong man, we see that by you respecting a woman.
That's true.
You now put your hand on a woman.
That's true.
Yeah. Listen. It's unbelievable. You're walking out the door, living the love of your life, lifeless on the floor. Aren't you supposed to be a guide, children, dumber? It's unbelievable. You're walking out the door. Oh. Your 4-year-old son gripping your leg, begging, please, steady, don't. You got the guards and the nerve to kick him down. He got served by the man next door. Deep inside, I know you're doing it right. She a woman is not in no nature to fight. But still, when she already done, you kick her in her belly. Oh my, she scream for the pain so deep. Tears on her cheek and she coughing blood. Guarded by the voice of a 4-year-old son. Screaming, please, did it don't.
Jaja, may I tell you, the youth I feel that you can see him get into the meds of the music. Big up yourself, my youth, and welcome to the studio. And
Yes, sir,
I wanna say, Kayla, big up yourself. I know this was long overdue.
Yeah,
we
my
had to
dad.
cancel and we had to change.
Yeah.
It was quite a long process.
yeah.
But at least we can't dwell on that. We have arrived, right? We're there in the studio right now.
we're here.
Yeah. So I want us to go into some meds.
Yeah.
Who is SlimJay? If someone is to say SlimJay, because you can see the chat is already, people are talking, my phone is blazing as well. People are talking, this artist is wicked. So I'm saying, who is SlimJay? Who is SlimJay? Who is SlimJay?
Okay. SlimJay, the messenger, born Jacob from Mera, is a dancehall artist, born and bred in the neighborhoods of the garrison of Mbare, Harare, Zimbabwe.
Easy.
SlimJay is just here to spread some positive word towards on what's going on in the world right now. A lot of negativity are gone. So you see people, them rape, people attend pedophiles,
Right.
people kill each other. And it hurts me every time I watch the news, since I was a toddler. Because my father used to say, like, if you're a real man, learn to read the newspaper and watch the news. Every time I read the newspaper, watch the news, nothing right I come out of it.
Right.
It's a horror movie.
It's a horror movie.
Yeah, so I found out like the only way me can try and tell the people, it doesn't matter it's one or two who might hear what me are trying to say. Please try and be loving as much as you can. Bring out what you want to receive.
Real talk.
That's how I'm come up with the name Messenger, because I feel like there's some spirit, some big spiritual thing I said, Mr. Like I God preached it to the world. Because out of nowhere we found out Miss got a voice.
Wow.
We got a perfect voice.
Wow. When I went through the Bedroom Bonanza album, what I do is if an artist sends me an album, I try and listen to maybe one or two songs every week. I don't like to rush because I try and understand the music. And what I've seen, you are very good at it. Your writing ability is insane.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, who writes your music? Do you write all your music?
Yeah, I do write all my music.
And where do you think? Obviously, you mentioned earlier that you felt like there's an energy, a spirit that you bestowed on you to say, you know what, you are the messenger. Go spread it. Yeah. Do you get any motivation from anybody? Who would be somebody that inspires you to do music?
I would say Garnet Silk, because I grew up in a Rasta family. You know, my big brothers them were Blaze Bob Marley and Blaze Garnet Silk since I was a toddler.
Wicked.
I could relate to Garnet Silk music.
Right.
It's easy as that.
Right.
So when I started my journey, I had that Garnet Silk thing in me. You know?
Right.
As well when it comes to dancehall, Bounty Killer, Mavado, even Vibes Cartel.
Right.
I'm extra good out of them.
Brethren, you see, you and me, we could have all the real meds because the same artists that you like are the same artists we love too. You know? Yeah.
So,
all right. So Keda, you are Slim's manager, and you are also a musical promoter. You've also brought in Fire G, who is the producer. Fire G, you haven't said anything. You are just here. You are just taking, what do you call it?
Yeah, man.
You are just taking the footages.
Yeah, we have to take the footage to the artist, you know.
I know.
To document everything.
You are documenting everything. But
yeah.
tell me, what sort of relationship do you have with SlimJay?
SlimJay is like my brother to me.
Mm-hmm.
My brother from another mother.
Right.
We work together so nicely. It's just a humble person. You understand? It's so nice to work with Slim. Like, every time you step on the studio, it's a whole lot of vibe.
Nice.
So to me, I see SlimJay as my brother. As my my blood brother.
Right.
Even though he's from another mother and another father. But to me, he's my brother. He's more than an artist to me.
True.
He's my brother.
True.
That's all SlimJay is to me.
Love, Bridget.
Wicked.
Powerful.
So let's talk about this album. This album is called Bedroom Bonanza.
Yeah.
When did this album come out?
Bedroom Bonanza came out about 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Yeah.
So is this your debut album? Is this your first album?
Yeah, this is my first ever album.
All right. So because it's your first ever album, I think what we're going to do is let's jump into more tracks.
Yeah.
So let's get the people in the mood because I see now New York City is tuning in. Yeah. Your homeboy, your brethren from Barry, Panny Shaking, big up yourself, $1,000.
Like chopping yourself
$1,000 tuning in.
That's somebody name.
$1,000 tuning in from New York City. Big up yourself, $1,000 party chat. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into a juggling and I'm going to drop a few of your songs and then I'm going to come back because I want us to understand exactly what it is that where you want to take your music and how best we can all contribute to make sure that your music obviously goes further than where it is right now. Yeah, my case is joining us. Boss Kids One, Mr. SlimJay. He is in the studio right about now. Let's go.
Strong black woman. She cry each and every day, but the world can't hear. She about to give up. The messenger. Oh yeah. It's unbelievable. You're walking out the door, living the love of your life, lifeless on the floor. Aren't you supposed to be Reggae children dammer? It's unbelievable. You're walking out the door. You're for your old son, grabbing your leg, begging please daddy don't. You got the guards and the nerves to kick him down. He got saved by the man next door. Deep inside you know you're doing it right. She a woman is starting on the try to fight, but still when she already done you kick her in her belly. Oh my, it's just scream for the pain so deep. Tears by my tears by my tears by my tears.
Yo, big man. See that yet?
Whenever when she need me, she call.
Also, Kids One, SlimJay.
Want me big?
So let's go.
Deep inside, I know you love me. What do you expect when I call you? SlimJay, she got a nice nice girl, cause she make me feel honey. The girl, yeah, she want me pan friends, honey. The way she twerk on it. After what she said, me can't dance. Me tell her, what's next when you flex it?
Me say, let's go. Boss, can us one SlimJay, this one is gone.
Whenever when she need me, she call.
What to the man?
But she want me be a show me. Deep inside, I know you love me. What do you expect when I call you SlimJay? She got a nice girl, cause she make me feel honey. The girl, yeah, she want me pan friends, honey. The way she twerk on it.
This one is gone.
Say me can't have it. Tell her, what's next? When you flexing, girl, let me run one take. I can't take to be your friend no more.
No, sir. Yo, Slim. Jump on this one here, yo. Jump on this one here, yo. Jump on this one here, yo.
Yes. Remember, I was featuring the producer himself on this one, Fire G.
All right, Fire G.
Get a mic, my king.
Whenever when she need me, she call me.
But she want me be a chummy.
I know you love me. What do you expect when I call you, mommy?
Cause she want me free honey.
Girl, yeah,
She want me pan friends honey.
Twerk on it. After what she say, me can't have it.
One take.
Yes.
when you flexing,
Girl, let you one take.
What? I can't take to be your friend no more. Cause every day I'll be expecting more. Because we've been drinking all night, smoking all night. You got me wondering, girl, what's next? Oh, what's next?
Again. Let's do it again. The people want it.
Big Muslim.
Oh, yeah.
whenever when she
Girl, she call me.
but she want me.
Be a charmy. No, deep inside, I know you love me. What do you expect when I call you, mommy?
A nice girl, cause she make me feel honey.
The girl, yeah, she want me pan friends honey.
The way she twerk on it. After what she say, me can't have it.
What's next?
Yeah.
When we flexing, girl, let's run one take.
Yeah, I can't take to be your friend no more. Cause every time I'll be expecting more. Because we be drinking all night, smoking all night. You got me wondering, girl, what's next? Oh, what's next? Yeah. You say we just friends, but your dress been revealing. You got me wondering, girl, what's next? Girl, what's next? Yeah.
You come in on me yard with a mini skirt. The way you do around me, you got me thinking dead. This type of friendship, me can't take it no more. My girl, let's say, you don't know me and I don't know you. Let me kiss your lips, fulfill my wish. You're too beautiful, we can be friends now. Girl, you too cute, be my girl. Body shape nice, let me touch your ass. Can you be my mistress? Always dress, girls, to impress. I ready for me, not a pink dress.
Cause we be drinking all night, smoking all night.
What I know?
You are trying so hard to soften me against the heart. You know me no have a soft spot, but for you I can do a lot. Because you are fit and you are hot. That make me mad to blood clot. For you are trying so hard. For you are trying so hard. We got the grace, the love, the road. We better look up the fight. Love you to death, my darling. Everything you see right now.
Me say, let's go. What I know?
You are trying so hard.
And then what?
To soften me against the heart. You know me no have a soft spot, but for you I can do a lot. Because you are fit and you are hot. That make me mad to blood clot. For you are trying so hard. For you are trying so hard. We got the grace, the love, the road. We better look up the fight. Love you to death.
You see them tune here? Them tune here?
You see right now. Where all me ladies and
Boss, can I This one SlimJay featuring Smiley. MC Smiley. Mr. Let's go.
Gangsta love it.
Watch your do.
Gangsta love it. Gangsta love it. What you want? Gangsta love it. Gangsta love it. What you want? Gangsta love it. Gangsta love it. Let's get high, at least just try. Spread your wings and reach for the sky. Do it for you and I. Do it for you and I, baby. Let's get high, at least just try. Spread your wings and reach for the sky. Do it for you and I. Do it for you and I tonight. Tonight is the night. Na. Do me a messenger again, yeah. Tapping lane. No pain, no gain. Mr. Redemption.
His name is SlimJay. He's in the studio right about now. Mr. Let's go.
Baby, Pauno Baja speaker. Once a song, your messenger, Watanga, good speaker. I love it, I love it, yeah. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, yeah. Wakarova bam bam bam. I go seek a basket. Yeah. Na.
Reaching out to everybody with a party check in Bahrain, Vietnam, don't it? Watch it, man.
No pain, no gain. Mr. Redemption sounding on the town.
Shout out to Pingy party check in. General Bernard, big up yourself.
No better speaker. Once a song, your messenger, what time?
1 minute to be up yourself anyway. There I am in. I'm a soldiers with the party check in on the ball. Big up yourself. So sister, big up yourself, same time. Watch out. In the meantime,
I could love you to the kingdom come. Me why you give me some sugar plum. Come sip some Red Bull and rum. Cause I want you are me. Together baby we can be free. I got something nice, come and see. Oh girl, you make me circle down. Cause when you did my face now ain't no frown. Welcome in on the town. Girl it's the crazy me sound. So when bound up.
One thing I know when an artist releases an album, and your album came out 2 months ago, and the unfortunate thing is that it came out and we are in the midst of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Right. So Corona is something that has affected a lot of artists.
Yeah.
How were you affected as a musician? Your story. How would you have wanted to see this unfold if there was no Corona? How were you affected?
I was affected in all corners, my king, say to say. You see, I would definitely love to go perform this piece of art.
Right.
For my fans, them, for everybody who just come through live.
Right.
I would like them to witness SlimJay the Messenger live. This is my first ever album, so I wanted it to be special, but COVID could not allow us to meet,
right,
gather, and share music.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks to the cell phones. I mean, not like them, I'm not a cell phone thing because most of the time they spread negativity. So, but thanks to them, we happen to release the album. It reached some certain souls. People came back, said, we want more. We want this thing to explode. So now that's what we're doing now. That's why we are Lion Paw.
Right.
Radio station.
Yeah, man. It's got to start somewhere.
DriveTime here.
Do you think, okay, how long would you say you have given yourself to music? How many years would you say? So I'm going to ask you this question in two folds, right?
Yeah.
How many years would you say you have given yourself to the industry?
Yeah.
And what sort of appreciation do you think you getting the appreciation that is deserving what you have done?
Yeah, I have given myself to the music industry since 2008.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there since the beginning of Zimdancehall.
Right.
I'll be proud to say I'm one of the creator and the founders of Zimdancehall because I was there when it was booming. I was one of the guys who were pushing it. I even made a hit song with Killer T. Iwe Bia.
Right.
Andina Mufara, if you know the song. That was I there, but no, I changed because when I stepped into the scene of the musical thing, all I wanted was glitters, as I said before.
Right.
But as I get to grow up, I matured spiritually. So when I grew up spiritually, I turned like, this gift that has been given to me, I mustn't use it for bad. I must use it for good. So let me derive myself from this path that I'm taking.
Right.
Let me go this way. I think this way is better. It's good, like I get to find certain people who follow me just for the music that I just said, you're spreading the positive word.
Right.
I don't matter the number. If it's 1 or 2 or 3, as long as my music...
Somebody has got the message. So there's a comment that I want to feed off.
Yeah.
That's been posted on the chat because people are chatting, right?
Yeah.
And I want to say shout out to these people who are tuning in on the website that I can't see their chats, but it's not like we're not appreciating the support. Big up yourself. I know I've been seeing people who are logged in via the website.
Yeah.
But there's a message that says Zimbabwe, they have a problem with reggae if you are not voicing it in Shona language, right?
Yeah.
I have seen this becoming a very common, what do you call it? It becomes, a lot of people comment on this quite often. And also what has happened here in South Africa, you will notice that most of the artists in South Africa, they predominantly sing in English and throw in a bit of vernacular in there.
Yeah.